Okay, another sniper tool I'm going to be showing you is this one right here. This is called the Forex Trend Sniper Dominator. Okay, and this works by an MT4 indicator and one MT4 template. So you basically get a template with this and an indicator. I'm going to go through the whole process. I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to set this up, how you're going to put this into action, etc. You can actually use this one on gold and Bitcoin. Obviously, you want to make sure you test it first before you just go ahead and put this on a live account, because I cannot be responsible for you losing money if you lose money, because everyone loses money in Forex anyway. Okay, is hoping that you make more money than you lose money for you to carry on and always be in profit. Now, what I'm going to be showing you is how to install the Forex Trend Sniper Dominator. Okay, it comes in a zip format, so let's get down to it. So basically, you would copy the candle timer.ex4 Forex Trend Sniper and the Dominator and Analyzer ex4 and the Forex Trend Sniper Dominator Signal ex4 into your MT4 indicators. Okay, and I'm going to show you how this is going to be done. But before we do that, I'm just going to give you a few bits and bobs and show you basically what this system is. So if we assume that you've installed the template, to get started, you want to open any chart and attach the Forex Trend Sniper Dominator template to that chart. How? Well, you right click on the chart, click on template, select the Forex Trend Sniper Dominator template, and the chart and the template attached should look like this. Okay, so you can see that you have a red box and a blue box, and these red box here and the blue box here. So it's very simple. The red box means that it's going down, okay, which means it's a sell trade, and the blue box is a buy trade, which means it's going up. Now, remember, it depends on what your risk appetite is. It also depends on what you are trading, whether or not you're going to have a volatile market for this to work. Okay, so the installation, this is the questions as well. So how do I check if I've installed all three trading indicators correctly? Basically, this is where you can click into the indicators list after attaching the Forex Trend Sniper template to the chart. Right click on the chart and it should receive these links here. Okay, and this will show you that it's been connected. I'm going to go over this anyway, so don't panic too much about that. How do I add more currency pairs to the Forex Trend Sniper? I'm going to demonstrate that to you as well, and how you can add your Bitcoin as well, okay, as well as your gold. If people are using XAU USD, you're going to be able to pop this in. I know some people that have actually used this for XAG, okay, which is silver, and they get some good results with that as well. This is a very simple process. All you need to do is add or remove them by accessing the Forex Trend Sniper Dominator Analyzer Input tab. Proceed as follows. Right click on the chart indicators list, edit the Forex Trend Sniper Dominator Analyzer and go to the Inputs tab. Add or remove pairs by editing the symbols list, then press OK to save a new configuration. Just remember that the prefix, if yours is gold, okay, and it's got an X on the end, then you need to make sure you put an X on it. Make sure your prefix is the same as what you're trading. Okay, I'll go into that a little bit more. So you can see that here, you can see the symbols is USD, JPY, Euro, USD. You can see that they've gone for the strong currency pairs within inside this, okay? But you can add other ones in here as well. You can also play around with the lots and lots of other stuff. You can use this for stocks as well. I don't see any currency pairs appearing in the analyzer. How come? How do I fix this? Please make sure all symbols match your broker's markets. Quote, this is the bit I was telling you about. Say, for argument's sake, if you was using EuroCAD and it had an X on the end, you need to make sure you put an X on it. Otherwise, it's not going to be able to connect to your broker or to your exchange or to your MT4 account. And you'll see here, it's just going to go over pretty much what I've just said. For instance, when your broker displays Euro USD as Euro USD, add it exactly like the symbol on the list. If you don't match, the analyzer will remain blank. So setting up the Forex Trend Sniper Dominate signal alerts. The system comes with on-screen email and push alerts. You need to enable the alerts you need from the indicators input tab. How? You right click on the chart and press the indicators list. You see the indicators Forex Trend Sniper Dominator Analyzer and Forex Trend Sniper Dominator Signal. Select one indicator at a time and then press Edit. Then go to the Inputs tab to modify its alerts and some other input parameters if you like to experiment with this. Remember, work this on a demo account first. Once you get quite confident with it and more user friendly, then you can obviously put it into a live chart. So you can enable and disable all the alerts. Finally, press the OK button, which is the actual Save Preferences button as well. And there's a little video that's going to show you how to do all this. Okay, this video is included because you will get access to this PDF, so you can refer to this when you need to. Okay, so let's get to it. Forex Trend Sniper Dominator software usage. Forex Trend Sniper Dominator works on any time frame from 1 minute up to monthly. For scalping purposes, you want to use the 1 minute and the 5 minute trading chart time frame. For day trading, you can use the 5 minute, 15 minute and 30 minute trade time. And for swing trading, it's recommended to use 1 hour, 4 hour or 1 day. Okay, so buy and sell Forex Trend Sniper Dominator trading rules. So buy signal, open a buy trade when a blue square appears on the chart and the analyzer dashboard is colored blue as well. Place a stop loss below the previous swing low price. Okay, ignore any red square signal when the analyzer dashboard is colored blue. In this case, red squares are only used to close open buy trades. It's that easy. Here's a buy trade example. Looking at the Euro USD at 1 hour chart below, both colors are blue. Okay, square plus analyzer dashboard. So you've got square, which is here, open buy trade. This is your stop loss, which is at the lowest low, which is this point here. And then you've got your buy signal, which is this one here, which is Euro USD. Okay, so we're using a Euro USD chart, and you can see that this went up and it made quite a significant price. So both colors are blue. Square and analyzer dashboards are open to buy trade. Okay, so you need 2 confirmations before you take the trade. Then you exit the buy trade at the third option, which is this one up here. Okay, exit a trade for a fixed profit target. Close the trade when a red square appears on the chart. So obviously there's no red at the moment. Okay, but that means there's a good chance that we're going to see that shortly on another chart. Close the trade when a red square appears on the chart. Exit the trade near the previous swing or the high level resistance. About the fixed profit target, the vast majority of traders prefer to go for a fixed profit target. It's simple and you don't need to calculate anything. Below you will find some typical take profit targets for the different time frames. So these are guidelines only. And you'll see here that a 1 minute chart aim to 10 to 25 pips, a 5 minute chart aim to 20 to 35 pips, a 15 minute chart 25 to 40 minute pips, a half hour chart, which is 30 minutes, is 25 to 40 pips. 15 minute chart is 25 to 40 pips, a 30 minute, which is 30 to 75 pips, a 1 hour chart, which is 50 to 120 pips, a 4 hour chart is 80 to 200 pips, and the daily chart is 125 to 300 pips. You can make a significant amount of money with this actual setup, okay, because you could be making $10 a pip. All right, so it's something that you can bear in mind. So sell signal, open a sell trade when a red square appears on the chart and the analyzer dashboard is colored red as well. Place a stop loss above the previous swing high price. Ignore any blue square signal when the analyzer dashboard is colored red. In this case, blue squares are only used to close open sell trades. It's that easy. Here's a sell trade example. Looking at the GBP AUD, this means it's Australia. With a 1 minute chart below, both colors are red. Square and analyzer dashboards open a sell trade. So it's very, very simple. So if we're looking here, you can see that the stop loss is at the highest high. okay? And remember, this is a sell trade, so we're going for a sell. So you can see that the blue, okay, has gone to a red square. This is your first confirmation. Your second confirmation is to see if GBP AUD is telling you in a sell motion, which is this one here, okay? And then your third one, if you look, this is a ratio of what percentage it is. So you can see that this is in a falling motion, which means this is in sell, okay, or short. All right, so this is a bearish movement, and you can see that this went on to make significant prices as well. So exit the sell trade is 3 options. Exit the trade for a fixed profit target. Of course, if you follow the instructions, okay, you'll see that this one was taken on a 1 minute time frame, which means that you would set 10 to 25 pips. Okay, so what that means is for each one of these are pips. Okay, you're going to set this up for 25 times or 11 times that it's going down. So you can see that this is probably set around about 25 anyway. Okay, so that just gives you a little bit of an idea of what you would do. So you'd exit trade for a fixed profit target, close trade with a blue square appears on the chart, exit a trade near the previous swing low or the level support. Remember, I trade heavily with support and resistance lines, okay, and this is why these signals really suit me. About the fixed profit target, the vast majority of traders prefer to go for a fixed profit target. It's simple and you do not need to calculate anything. You can see here, I'm not going to go through this again, but you can see this is pretty much the same but in the reverse order. Now, something that we haven't talked about is neutral trend or range bound price action. Okay, if you see range come up, this is when you need to skip the currency pair in range, so you do not trade at all. Okay, because this means that it's either reconsolidating and it's just going backwards and forwards. All right, it hasn't actually hit a main support or resistance line, and this is why you'll find that it won't be into a point where you can trade it. Okay, so in this case, ignore all buy and sell square signals on the chart until a trend forms again, either up or down. You can stick with your current open position if there is any. So if you're already in an open position, okay, you can still keep that position open. Now there's a couple of other information here. You can see this one here is GBP USD. This is our only buy trade. So once again, this is showing you where you had the lowest low, which was the last lowest low, okay, which is this one here. So this is where you would set your stop loss, your open buy trade, which is where this box has appeared, and you can see you go on to make significant prices from here. Remember, you need 2 confirmations. The first one is your blue box, and the second one is that your blue here. Okay, now this is actually the Euro USD, which if you look is Euro USD, and you'll see that this is Euro USD, and you also see that you've got a 98%. Now this is very good because you've got 98%. This is showing you a higher range that this is going to go up. Okay, this is another one that's 98%, and this one here is NZD USD. It's my favorite one I like to trade. Okay, and you can see that this one, ignore the sell. Okay, so you can see this was going blue, ignore the sell. Now it's gone. Sorry, this was going red, then it goes to blue. You can see that the lowest low you put in as your stop loss. The open buy trade is when you would get into this only if you have second confirmation, which is to check to make sure NZD USD is also blue. So this is blue and this is blue. You've got 98% again, and this is a buy trade which is still running. Okay, and you can see that obviously it goes on to making significant prices on that one as well. This is a sell trade. So you can see that the sell trade, you can see that the sell box has opened up here. You've got the stop loss, which is at the highest high. Okay, you've got the only sell trade, which is this one here, which is GBP USD. Okay, and of course, what did we say about that? You need to make sure you get your second confirmation, which is this one here. So you've got this and you've got this that's telling you that this is a sell trade. This is at 47%, so this is a bit risky because it's 50-50. However, you have got both of these confirmations. All right, so you can see that it's fallen down. You can see that what's happened is it says take profit, sell trade 1, which is right here. Okay, so basically what you do is you wait for reconsolidation where it's come down, it's hit a support, it's going back up. You can see that this is another sell point that's come in, and this is when you can reset your stop loss at the highest high at this point here, which is stop loss 2. This one here is your open trade signal, okay, to open your second trade. And you can see that this went and falled to another profitable trade. And then you've got another one here. This one here is a buy trade. So you'll see that the buy trade 1's come in here. You can see you can just make out the box. Stop loss is at the lowest low with inside this margin here. You can see that this is going up. As it's gone up, you can see that this is your take profit for your first take profit point, which is here, okay? And then you would wait until this falls back down until you get to blue again, reset up your margin again, okay? So you set up your stop loss because this is your lowest low, which is the lowest point of the candle. This one here is when you can get back into a trade, and you'll see that this starts to go up significantly, giving you a higher trade. So you can get a real idea that this can work quite well. Remember, you can try this on Bitcoin, you can try this on other currencies. You can also try it on stocks, indices, you know, and it's entirely up to you what you want to do. Commodities, whatever you want to try that on. So it's a trade profitable with Forex Trend Sniper Dominator system. Please use the demo account first to make sure that you familiarize yourself, as I've said to you before, because the last thing you want to do is open up a live account hoping that it's going to start to work and then realize that you may not have one of the key things quite right. That's why it's important to try it on a demo account first. Once you get some good results with that, then you can move on to a live account. Just remember to keep an eye on your accounts when they're up and running. Okay, that would be my advice to you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is going to show you how you're going to set this system up. So this is your PDF. Okay, so we're going to head over here. You'll see that we've got the template. So we're going to click on the template. We're going to open this up. We're going to right mouse click, and we're going to copy the template. Okay, which is right here. Then we're going to head over to my VPS, or you may have a computer online. This is the one I'm using right here. I'm going to set up with USD JPY. I'm going to set this up with a 1 minute time frame. Okay, in fact I can't use that one because that's the Forex Geek one. Hang on, just give me 5 seconds. Let's do that again. Let's use Euro AUD. Right, so this is a clean one. Okay, so we're going to go to properties. Just going to open this chart up, change the grid to 0 and click OK. Okay, so we've got a nice clean naked chart. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add the template. Now there's many ways you can do this. Okay, this is going to be the easiest way I'm going to show you. So you go to File, Open Data Folder, now go to Templates, right mouse click and paste in that template. Okay, so you can see the Forex Trend Sniper Dominator template is now in place. Close this. All right, now you've done that. Now we're going to head over, just going to change this to a 1 minute time frame for Sniper. Okay, and then we're going to head back over to the indicators, which is inside your zipped file, okay, which you would get. Going to go to indicators. We're going to grab all 3 of these indicators. I'm going to right mouse click. We're going to copy, okay, and we're going to go back to our MT4 account, File, Open Data Folder, MQL4, now indicators. Now we're going to right mouse click and we're going to paste all 3 of those indicators. You can see all these 3 indicators have gone in here. Okay, now what you can do, okay, is if you go here, right mouse click, refresh, and you'll see that these will now be inside there. Okay, they've been added in. So all we need to do now is add the template and it will automatically pick up these indicators. So right mouse click on the chart, move to template, and then you want to scroll down and you see where it says the Forex Trend Sniper Dominator. Click on this and it's completely added everything that we require to be able to start to use this as a sniper. Okay, and you can see that if we click on these links, this is USD JPY, you can see that this one's just come up where you've got a box. But what did we say? USD JPY, for us to enable this trade, we need to make sure that USD JPY is also on here as well. Okay, so if we look at USD JPY, you'll see it's in a sell trade. Okay, so this is blue, but this is in a sell trade, so you wouldn't clearly go for this until this turns blue. Okay, it's very, very important, because you have to have the two confirmations for you before you can take that trade. Where it says wait, this is telling you that you wouldn't take this trade. Okay, there's the gold. Now gold's not going to come up until I actually configure this. Now I know someone's already asked with inside the academy whether or not you can use gold with this. So what we're going to do is I would like to set this up, but the problem is I don't think with this actual thing I can use it. I would need to be able to set up with another MT4 account, and then I would be able to set that up for you. I think this one's MT5. Yeah, so what I'll do is I will do another demo for you, and I will show you how to set up. But what I will do is I'll show you how you would actually set this up. So you say this is an MT4 account and you want to trade gold, okay, which is metals. First thing you would do is you would go to tools, go to options, and then you want to go to, let me find it. That's the wrong one. What you've got to do is you've got to go to, I always get confused with these ones. Just bear with me a minute. Oh, here we go. Right, so we want properties. So you go to charts, properties. Oh, that's not right. Hang on, give me a minute. All will be revealed. Right, go to tools, options. It should be in there. Sure it was. It may be because it's set up with the higher currency pairs that I can't actually add in any of them. But what you normally do is you normally click on a window, okay, and you would scroll through. These are all what I can use with inside this account. So you'll see that these are all strong currency pairs. I don't think I can use XAU with this, but what you would do if you was to set this up, I'll go through it with you. You right mouse click, okay, you want to go to indicators list. You want to click on, now it's either this one or this one, okay, so bear with me. So let's do the bottom one first. So we click on here, click on edit. Then you want to click on common, check to make sure that the allow DAO imports has been ticked. Go to inputs. This is where you can adjust your time frame, your signal speed, your alerts on and off. Okay, this is where you can have your email alerts, sound notification, message. Okay, you can see that these are all true, so these are all working. So we want the analyzer one, right mouse click again, or go to edit. Click on common, make sure the allow DAO's input is on and allow external expert import. Click inputs. This is your symbols here, okay, so what you would do is you click on here, see where it says gold, you want to take this out and put XAU USD, okay, and then hit OK, and you'll see that it's changed the gold now to XAU USD. And if you wanted to add Bitcoin in here, okay, what you do is exactly the same thing. Let's go to the Forex Trend Sniper Dominator Analyzer, right mouse click, edit, go to here, and what you do is you put a comma just after the XAU USD, and then you put BTC USD, and then hit OK, and you'll see that Bitcoin is right here. Okay, Bitcoin USD. But remember, if your server isn't allowing you to use Bitcoin or XAU USD, you're not going to be able to do this. But if you've already got an MT4 account which allows you to do Bitcoin and XAU USD, then obviously this is going to help you, because you're going to know how to set this up. Going back to what it says within inside the template, if, so for argument's sake, Euro USD had an I on the end, for you to change this, okay, it's exactly the same thing. Right mouse click, edit, look for your Euro, excuse me, Euro USD. So what you do is you just scroll through until you find it. Until we find it. So keep going. AUD USD, NZD USD, GBP USD. There you go, Euro USD. And if it had an I in it, which is your prefix, you just put an I on the end and hit OK. And you'll see that the I on the end has appeared. If you've made a mistake and you think, oh dear, I shouldn't have put that, and it's an X, change it for an X, or do exactly the same thing. With mine, I don't need to worry too much about that. I'm just going to take that I off, because I don't need it, I don't require it. Remember, as soon as you click, let's go back, D, right. So it's Euro USD with a comma. As soon as you click the OK, this saves the file. Okay. Now you want to close the file, and you'll see that the Euro USD is back. Now when you click on each one of these, it's going to give you what ability you have of whether you can get into this trade. And it's just up to you really to search around and then see what you find. See, it's coming up now with XAU USD. So it's quite possible that XAU USD is now in here. So we're now trading gold. And you can see that this one here, okay, has come up. So it's now telling us that the AUD JPY 1 minute sell signal only. So it's telling us that, and it's also telling us that the USD CAD currency pair is in range. So this is AUD JPY. So if we go to AUD JPY, which is this one here, you'll see that this is in a sell signal. Well, this clearly isn't a sell signal, so you wouldn't take this trade, okay? Only when this goes to red. Okay, so hopefully that's going to help you. It's up to you. See how you get on with it, how you play on it. Obviously, let me know your results, because it's really great to know how you're getting on with the stuff that I'm putting up here for you. And this is just another system for you to be able to have a look at. I wish you all the very best. I hope you have some fun, just the same as I do. And till my next video, I bid you farewell. Cheers, bye now.